Hey, hi. It's Christmas.
It's official.
It's Christmas time. I got my sweater on.
We're here.
I got my Christmas sweater on. Okay, what'd you think of this week?
Bad.
Yeah.
We came off one of the best weeks in comics almost ever, and it's
Agreed.
impossible to follow that up, and we didn't.
We fell hard.
Real hard.
We fell hard.
Just like day after Thanksgiving, you just in that slump of I just want to sleep all day.
Yeah, I read a lot of stuff too. Like
You did.
I read a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I felt like you. The more I read, the more I kept adding to my skip-its and meds. I was like,
just need to stop.
Another one. Like, can I please get something good? Okay, so we're gonna do skip-its. Obviously, I have 10.
Okay.
How many you got roughly?
8.
8-ish. Okay. I'm just randomly start with one.
Yeah.
Marvel Black, White, and Blood.
Okay, I read that as well, and I would skip it as well. Other than the Punisher story in the back, which
I was going to say the same thing. The Punisher story in the back was good, but it's not worth $5.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, it's not worth $6.
Oh, even worse.
It's not worth $6.
Such a bad book.
The monkey story.
Oof.
Is that a main character in the Marvel Universe I haven't heard of or thought of for 25 years?
Hit Monkey or whatever.
Hit Monkey.
Yeah. The art was bad.
You can tell they didn't put Hit Monkey on the cover because nobody would have bought it.
Right. Blade. That first Blade story was such gobbledygook.
Like, it was stupid.
So dumb.
It was so dumb. It felt like totally out of left field.
It did.
The only thing that's cool is the Punisher in the end.
Great Punisher story.
The way he was savoring those kills. Yes. He was enjoying them. I was enjoying them.
Me too. That was the guts. I'm like, where's the blood and guts? Because it wasn't in the Blade story. There was nothing in the Blade story.
No.
Hit Monkey, not really. And then the Punisher, it's like that's when you get the blood.
You just don't need, unless you find a cover that you have to have, and there really isn't one for this issue. No. Just skip it.
Yeah.
Totally skip it, guys. Skip it.
4 or 5 page stories. Who cares?
I know. Okay, I have the Terminator. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Speaking of terrible art, what the hell is this book?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Nothing matched.
No.
First off, the art, it looks like it should be a Christmas cartoon child's book.
Yep.
It looked like a Christmas cartoon child's book.
That's what I was thinking first. Oh, this will be a fun kids Terminator story.
I was so mad at this book. I got mad when they go under fire, and then she's like, "I'll finish telling you the story about Christmas because it calms you down." I was like,
yep.
These are future freedom fighters and warriors and hardened in the Terminator future world. John Connor would be ashamed.
I hope so. I noticed that this was like the beta team, which I'm like, oh, that's true.
Beyond beta, this is
are they ever?
This is the Zulu team.
Yeah.
Like these guys. No wonder why they didn't die, but they should have.
They should have died. They all should have died.
It was kind of clever. Terminator shows up, and then he's like, "Hey, I'm looking around the department store for something to wear. Yeah. This will fit me." And it's the Santa Claus outfit. I mean, duh. I was like, okay, this could be. If that was the campiest part, it could have been okay.
Right.
But I was like, what is even happening? I was skipping through parts of it because it was so unreadable. They're babbling on about what Christmas means to them and while they're being murdered.
Yep.
And the way they're trying to kill the Terminator, and the lines are bad too. They tried to hit a couple Arnold lines.
Oh. So cheesy.
It was just bad. Just don't even, guys.
All around.
I'm sorry.
Around bad. Not worth.
I mean, I get the Dynamite got the Terminator property. Let's do something fun with it. But this is poorly executed. Who's assigning? Who's finding? Nate Cosby, editor. If you're the guy in charge of like finding the artist, who's that guy?
Yeah.
I mean, Kendall Goad. The art is good, but not for this book. No. Kendall Goad would be a great artist on any kid's book or young adult book. Yep. Not an adult Terminator title. I don't know.
God, looking at it again, so bad.
Don't get it, guys. Okay, Binary.
Wanted to read that.
Fuck everything about this book in every way, shape, or form.
Why? It's an Age of Revelation tie-in.
If I have to have another secret girl power book snuck up on me like this, I felt betrayed. And of course, like, who wrote this? Of course, it is Stephanie Phillips wrote
Of course.
So Binary has the power of the Phoenix.
Sure.
Jean Grey died.
Yep.
I guess I didn't know this was part of the Phoenix lore. I guess you can just will the Phoenix power to somebody else. I don't ever remember that in the X-Men worlds ever.
Okay.
Ever. Last thing I knew about the Phoenix was Tony Stark blew it in half. It broke into 5 pieces, went in different parts of the X-Men.
That's right.
Of course, it's all power and passion and lust and greed, and it corrupted them. Somehow, it didn't work. A Binary can keep it under control. So anything with the Phoenix, just
Of course,
out the window. Makes up her own rules, doesn't make any sense. And Marvel let it happen. Then there's a stupid scene where Jean Grey is still around. Like, the Phoenix is Jean Grey and Jean Grey is the Phoenix. So Jean Grey comes out of the Phoenix and she like takes physical form, and then they have a little fight. And then they're like, no, you're great. No, you're great. I just love you so much. I was like, oh God, this is not just true to any character of any of them. Oh, Carol, I'm so sorry. And then of course, Madeline Pryor shows up, and so the girls are fighting.
Jeez.
And then the town turns against Marvel Printing. This literally fell out of the book while I was reading it. This paper thin, it fell out of the book. I wasn't violently reading it. I wasn't rage reading this book. I mean, towards the end, I probably was, but it literally just fell out of the book.
That's perfect for Marvel.
So anyway, they start fighting, and then the town, like, because she's protecting a town, the town turns against him, right? Well, guess who the 2 leaders of the town? Of course, there's 2 girls leading the mob with a baseball bat, and one's wearing a trench coat and they're like, you have to come through us with our sticks and our rocks. And the head girl's like, attack. No. It's just super girl power fest book. And it's just annoying. And then they have another love fest at the end. And then it's fuck everything about this book. Such a wasted potential. Could have been such a great story.
Ugh.
Anyway, there you go. I read it sitting here. Spider-Girl.
Another one I didn't read.
I just didn't. I had time. I read everything else from Marvel that week. Oh, that's coming up for me. I upgraded that like 5 minutes ago. So Spider-Girl, guys, it is what you think it is. It's a little girl. Okay, so I guess it's a key because it's a first appearance of some new Centipede villain
that gets bested and beat immediately.
No, it turns into a good guy by talking through weird language to get Spider-Girl to talk to it. And here's how they came up with Spider-Girl. Here's the origin.
Okay.
Because I didn't know shit about this.
Okay.
Her name's Maka Akana.
Sure.
Of course it is.
Gesundheit.
She has a mutant power to temporarily mimic the skills of people she makes eye contact with. Okay, she's a mutant, temporary power, make eye contact with you, and all of a sudden I'm Kyle.
Yeah,
I have your superpowers.
Hating everything. That's why.
These are all skimmits.
Everything sucks.
So that doesn't explain it. So Bullseye, a bad guy, recruited her to fight against Spider-Boy. A riveting issue. Can't believe we missed that one.
We all remember that one.
Bullseye would have killed that child.
Immediately.
Contact with Spider-Boy's monster eyes. I didn't know he had monster eyes. Because I don't know shit about Spider-Boy.
Nope.
Contact with his monster eyes gave her the proportionate strength, speed, and agility of a spider. Plus, barbed wire webs, for some reason, permanently.
Barbed wire webs.
Weakest origin I've ever heard. What? Yeah. You have big spider eyes. Oh no, now I have your power forever. And look, my webs are made of barbed wires. I guess on the cover, Nakayama Jura with the barbed wire web. Inconsequential, stupid character. Whose idea at Marvel was it to make this character?
Dan Slott? No, actually, I don't know.
I don't even know. Torin Grombeck is the writer.
Grunbeck.
Groenbeck. Fuck this book.
Aww.
God damn, it was so terrible to read.
All right,
Okay,
so
yeah.
you upgraded Ultimate Universe
I
2
did.
years in
I
number
did.
1.
And here's why. There's like 8 new characters in this book.
And there's a lot of gibberish in this book. It's all gibberish, actually.
I felt like I was reading a Grant Morrison book.
I felt like I was reading ADD. Like
it's pretty. I mean, talk about an overpowered beings.
Yes.
Every one of these beings, even the dog, is super jacked up cosmic level powers.
Yes.
I mean, jacked up cosmic level. They can tell that there's something wrong with the universe. They know what the maker did. They're trying all these ways to fix the universe, merging universes and these cosmic entities. And the way they describe them, some of it honestly just right over my head. I was like, does this guy have a PhD in theoretical science? Is he a theoretical physicist to be able to? Anyway, the writing was out there.
You can't forgive I think some of the worst, if not the worst, Marvel art ever.
When they go to that weird universe
with Daredevil as the Beyonder.
Yeah, talk about weird.
I mean, this is the worst art ever.
And it's just in this sequence.
Yep, just this.
It's a sequence. That's how kind of scattered this book is.
Yep, makes no sense.
It's Daredevil is the Beyonder.
Yep.
For some reason.
Don't know.
And there's some fourth wall stuff here where he rewrites this. I thought it was kind of clever. He rewrites the script to the book, and then the characters start acting differently. I was like, okay, that's unique. But if he could do that, why wouldn't he go back and rewrite the script of the book when the Ultimate Universe first started? So with their cleverness, they also made a lot of plot holes.
A lot.
You know? Anyway, I upgraded it just because there's all these new characters, and all it takes is for the universe to end, and one of them comes over and it sticks, i.e. Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen. And now you have some kind of super key or some shit.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it.
Probably not likely, but anyway.
I couldn't forgive it.
I hear you. That's how I feel about these books.
Oh, hey, something killing children. That's riveting. I'm sure that didn't put you to sleep.
Okay, I'm going to say it again. It's just time to stop reading this book.
Yep, I thought so.
It's time to stop reading Something's Killing the Children. It's time to stop reading it. Nothing happens. I want to punch myself in the face for saying it like that, but
that's the James.
Nothing.
Tiny onion.
I did a little
problem.
So I thought something would be happening because it starts off with the black page, and then we go to a lot of white with the snow. So I thought he's maybe getting some deeper reader shit going on here. Nope. Typical. So it's 24 pages. 2 of them are always this.
Boom. Title card.
22 pages. Then it takes this many pages for them to have a conversation that could have happened in 3 panels. Could happen in 3 panels. Doesn't add anything to the story. Then we have 4 pages of her going to the bar to get a bottle of whiskey. 4 pages. 4 pages. She just wants a bottle of whiskey.
Jeez. Talk about decompression.
Yeah. And then there's a little flashback scene in a conversation. Again, girl's looking out of a window. An entire page of a girl. She sees her looking out a window. Panel 1, panel 2. Done. Get on with the story. I feel like we're being scammed at this point.
It is.
We're being scammed. They're drug out all the way for her just to get a chainsaw to go fight.
The something that's killing the children?
Again, something that's continually killing the children.
It's time. Kids, and I don't know what's killing.
It's time to stop reading it. It's been lots of cover buys.
Yeah. It's
time to stop. I'm calling it.
Give it up, eh?
Time out.
It took how many issues now? 45?
45. I mean, I've been saying it for a while, but I keep buying it. I'm not even going to order anymore. You're going to hear no more reviews from us on Something's Killing the Children. I'm calling it. Whoop.
Take my
Whoop.
eyes.
That's
but
me
not
pulling the
something
plug.
Killing the
We got to
children.
come up with something when something's done. When the title's over with.
Thank you.
Okay, it's over with. Here we go. There we go. It'll be done.
Dios.
Throw it over the head.
Good.
I'll take a video of me donating this to Goodwill today.
Oh,
I don't want to destroy it.
yeah.
I mean, it probably could. I probably should, but I
Yeah.
won't do that.
You can donate it. 'Tis the season.
Yeah, I'll donate it. I'm gonna record a video of me dropping
you
off. I'll record myself dropping into the bin. and then
immediately giving it back.
I'll give it to Alex to post. Yeah, someone will be like, "Excuse me, sir.
No.
We don't want this.
We have way too many.
Excuse me, sir. You can take this back." Even the Goodwill will be like, "We're going to charge you storage
we
for
don't
this
do
book."
What? I can't even donate it. No.
We don't do consignment, sir.
Nobody wants it. Damn it.
Okay, so I didn't get a chance to read this, brother. Tell me about this.
Yeah, this thing is like 80 pages.
It's a huge book. It's thick AF.
It is. And when you do short anthologies in a giant book, you know that none of them are real full stories.
So that's kind of a cool cover, though.
There are some cool covers for this. That's a pretty cool cover. But this first story of this strong woman who gets taken hostage and is going to be sacrificed, but because she was attacked, mugged, almost graped when she moved to New York, so then she learned how to CrossFit, box.
She made herself better.
She made herself an ultimate badass.
Oh, that's the girl on the cover.
It's her on the cover. So
she's carrying on the mace.
So because of CrossFit, she was able to overcome all of these.
She's squatting and doing battle ropes. Those two exercises do suck.
Yep.
So she's tied up.
It's definitely some empowerment. So you guys need to get out in CrossFit if you're ever gonna get kidnapped and sacrificed. But thankfully, she knows how to overcome all these strong males because she CrossFitted it a lot. And she's the bestest. Training
won't allow you to do that.
I wouldn't think.
This is a bad analogy. They're using working out as an analogy of her kicking anybody's butt.
Correct.
And of course, they're bad men.
Well, of course.
That's stupid.
I'm
glad I didn't read this.
Yeah, and after that first story, I'm like, well,
here we go.
What I'm in for.
We're in for a ride. So you read all these? You gave it a shot?
I didn't.
You skimmed through the rest.
Skimmed most of them. It's like, okay, you can kind of get what you're going to get in the first few pages of just some, like, again, great art. And
some of the art, this art's good in the story, but you got a little kid in a dark area. But this is how much? This is a image. Oh, $7. How is this $7? And what did I say? This first one was what?
Is it $5.99?
This is $6. $6. 24 pages. 80 pages. $7.
I mean, yeah, it's
square bound.
It's square bound. A lot of pages.
You know,
they're same half stories. It's like, again, these are all half baked ideas.
Yeah, I feel like I might have given this a meh. Oh, okay, maybe not.
There's a kid grabbing a frog and his dad. It's just like, wait, what the hell are we doing here? And it's just
Santa Claus and aliens. This looks like it could be. Oh, they capture him. Okay, never mind.
I know how I feel about anthology. You're going to do anthologies. I just see it as, well, someone who is doing one. It's make one issue a full story. The next story, it's like do it. It's like when you do. Well, no, this will be 5 pages. Like, you know how hard it is and how difficult it is to write a 5-page story and tell a full story in comic book form?
Yeah.
It takes a lot of skill.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably a skip it. Just looking through. Just what I saw. You can get a gist of some stories from looking through it.
Yeah.
$7. If you like the cover, I don't know if it's $7 cover.
It's not a $7
Probably
cover.
not.
It's a nice cover, but not $7.
She had bigger bazonkers, maybe.
That would help.
Because that's the only thing that matters to me.
That's not female empowerment, Sean.
I know.
She needs to be doing some CrossFit on the cover.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Okay. No?
F no. It's unreadable.
Oh.
It's unreadable.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
What's wrong with it?
Does that make you want to read this?
What the hell is that?
Army of Robot Dudes.
It looks like the robot guy from
With suits.
Spaceballs. What is that?
Yeah, I don't. It's just not. It's all like kind of sci-fi, but not sci-fi, and robots and Miles' suit is like a robot too. And then this and then Spider-Man shows up.
Now Spider-Man? Oh, that is now
yeah,
Spider-Man.
no, right now Spider-Man.
So he's back?
No.
Oh.
But in here, yeah. He just busts out a portal.
Well,
but I think I took a wrong turn at the Baxter building. And he shows up and he smashed all these guys. Peter, is that really you? One and only, not counting the clones. I'm so happy to see you again, man. He's like, we sure go way back, but also your suit. And he's like, no, dude, your suit. Technically, you're more than a partner than a suit, but we'll catch up later. Mine's seen better days. Blah, blah, blah. And he's like, why are you here? Like, why is Spider-Man even here? And then he's going to be in the next issue fighting him. He didn't want to come back. He's traumatized from being punched by Hellgate.
Yeah.
Do I need to go to Marvel and help them keep their own story straight?
I think so. He's not back in the ASM title.
He's traumatized to show back to Earth because Hellgate said, be stronger.
Right.
Be better. I can't remember what it was, better, stronger, something. And he's traumatized. He's afraid to go back to Earth. He got the suit because this scientist guy that captured, helped him, is supposed to be helping him get stronger, but he's really a bad guy, so he fought him. So now they're friends again. But now he has a new suit. And Space Spider-Man is here for a minute, but he's not going to try to un-F his entire personal life or anything happening with his Spider-Man life that Norman Osborn took. No.
Yeah, Norman Osborn and Ben Reilly are screwing him over in both ways. And
I mean, if sales are hurting and they got to get sales up, and maybe the next issue they're going to have covers of the new Spider-Man and Miles on the cover together to boost sales, but you're destroying your readership. Like me. I'm a readership.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
Doctor Strange.
Man, yeah, you read a lot of Marvel that I didn't read.
I read a lot of Marvel.
I had a Dead Samurai.
Oh, yeah, I didn't read that one. Okay, I've been bad one. Tell us about Dead Samurai.
Yeah, Dead Samurai #4. Again, you'll never get me to talk bad about a Bill Sienkiewicz cover. How this company, how this group, how they are affording Bill Sienkiewicz on covers, I don't know. But that is where all their money went, was to Bill Sienkiewicz and their covers. And look, I get it. Covers sell. Bill Sienkiewicz, covers sell.
The cover stock's nice. It's like that.
It is.
Kind of a shiny, kind of
matte, shiny, like weird.
I don't know what to call it.
Texture, like it feels important.
Yeah.
But then you read it and it's like, this is garbage. When it's samurai and zombies, and this whole issue, there is not one fucking zombie. What are you doing? And why are there so many characters? There's at least like 10 quote unquote main characters. You have the samurai who is now, ostracized because his master died, found out that there's a daughter that was born and a little girl now he's trying to care for this baby who's the rightful heir to this kingdom. And there's all these other people that are scattered and divided, and it's just all of their stories together, and everybody looks alike. Not racist, but it's like I'm trying to piece this all together, and I'm like, where are the zombies? It's literally Jeff Goldblum in Jurassic Park. I was gonna be like, you do have zombies in your zombie book, right? Like,
it's John. So this explains a lot. It's John Dollyman, the drummer for System of a Down. He owns. I mean, he's got his advertisement in the back for his stores, Torpedoes, in Vegas and California. And
Irvine. Does he have Down syndrome because he doesn't know how to write?
Well, he has a lot of money, so he can afford Sienkiewicz for his covers. But yeah, this doesn't even happen in the book. It was a cool cover.
That's a vampire. I'm like, that's cool.
I mean, he really. A vampire story. Yeah, the art could be.
It's
better.
You knew they put all the money in the covers. They're like, the covers will sell, and they will. Of course, they will. The covers are great.
Editor Henry Barajas.
Yeah.
And who's printing? Who's come? Awake Entertainment? I have never heard of these guys.
Nope.
Printer Guard Ottoman Hague's Quality Printing. Never heard of them. The book's dedicated to James Clavell. That's cool.
I feel bad for that person.
You really didn't like this book, did you?
It's just such a waste of time, and it's so again, cool concept. Samurai and zombies. It writes itself. Why are you making this more difficult than it has to be? No. But then we have this struggle of this person who does this thing, and then there's a baby involved, and there's all these other. It's like.
I like John. I don't know John. He probably recognized my face. I know guys that have really good relationships with him. He's clearly a huge comic guy. He has one of the biggest collections around, probably right under Nicolas Cage, of vintage graded books. And I can tell he loves comics. He wants to write a comic. He probably has a burning desire to tell a story. He has the money to do it, so he does it. But it does look like it's poorly exceeded.
It is.
I mean, he's trying. I mean, hey, I write comics too, and they probably suck. You write comics too, and maybe they suck. But,
they do.
Whatever.
But at least I can tell a story.
Yeah. Storytelling's a little important.
It's kind of important. So
I mean, reading that issue wouldn't make me want to subscribe to the series.
Right. And if I told you there's zombies in here, you'd be like, where?
Like somebody's got to, pacing is so important. Like when we were going over Seeds of Evil, we talked about the pacing and something's got to happen. And, there's got to be a little mix of action with, character development.
Right.
You can't do too much character development while you're having the fight because it takes away from the fight, vice versa.
You got to set up the dread. You got to set up those things. You got to build tension.
Writing comics tricky. And really,
yes, it is.
It seems like it's one of those cases where, the boss says, here's my story. And everyone's like, bravo, it's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. Yep. You got to speak truth to power.
You do.
You got to speak truth to power, man. Someone needs to be like, hey, him and Jim Lee are best buddies. Maybe Jim Lee read it. And he's like, oh, great book.
So good.
Yeah.
I'd be like, what's it about?
Jim Lee, stop reading scripts and finish Hush.
I would just like, can you put a zombie in here?
Just one.
I would like a zombie.
So these rival covers are actually kind of cool.
Okay.
I like the rival covers. There was another one this week too. I grabbed it. We'll talk about those later. Fantastic Four. So I like the rivals covers when they do like the character development or the character concepts of the rivals. They're kind of cool. I like them. This Angela one's really good.
Pretty sexy. Okay.
So Doctor Strange, this art here. Just look at the art. Tell me what you think. Angela, Doctor Strange in Asgard. He's stuck on Asgard because Thor's dead. I didn't realize Thor was dead, but that explains mortal Thor a little better.
What the hell?
Yeah, the art doesn't match.
Ooh.
The art doesn't match. The art, it's like the art on the other story we talked about where it's like a little kid drawing it.
Yes, on Terminator.
Yeah. Like
big heads, big eyes.
Art doesn't match. It's like little kiddish style. And this is Doctor Strange of Asgard. You have Angela, who is Thor's sister, but she's also an angel. It starts off good, but then it gets into the dark elf shows up, and he's supposed to put a spell on him, and he's kind of toying with Doctor Strange's magic. Doctor Strange's like, tell him what you want. Maybe I can help you get it. He's like, maybe we just need to have a conversation. He's like, yeah. Here's what I want. I want to collect the energies of every living person whose life has been altered by world-changing events, then use that energy to seek out and kill all living children throughout all the realms. Think you can help me with that? And he's like, yeah, no. Okay. And then he has this big, not fun at all. I just can't. It didn't speak to me at all. I have a hard time caring about any of these characters. Doctor Strange is stuck. So he's like, let me try to help out here as much as I can instead of doing everything he can to get back to Earth. He's like, I'm just stuck here. Fuck it. I guess I can help. It's like, no, he wouldn't just be like, I guess this is my life now. He'd be like, I get back to Earth. There's stuff happening.
Is he the Sorcerer Supreme? Or because what's his face is Sorcerer Supreme? So he's just a guy?
He's the Sorcerer Supreme of Asgard. Thor gave him that title before he died. I don't know how Thor died. I must be really far behind in that story.
Okay.
I mean, we've been doing these a few months now, and I didn't know Thor died.
Well, all
I
right,
had
PD.
no
I didn't
idea.
know either. All right.
So anyway, it's a skip it for me. I don't think you need to be reading this. The art is it
It's weird art.
was irritating, if that makes sense. Like I was irritated
Yeah.
by it because it just didn't match what was happening.
Mm.
This dark elf wants to kill all the children in all of the entire realms of the entire universe. He should be like just, and he's been dead in this coffin thing for like thousands of years.
All right, you be dripping and
He should be
oozing
like
with
half rotting
shit.
and eyes leaking and.
Yes.
But no, it's like happy, like, hey, I'm a dark
It
elf
doesn't
and
look
I want to
goofy.
kill everybody. Like,
Yeah.
just didn't match. You can pick one. What do you got?
Okay. They're all terrible number.
I want to
3.
read that. I'm behind on that.
I know. Okay. And I know the art is good in this. The art is good in this. But when you have a whole group of people that are coming together to fight this unknown dread or evil or whatever the hell, because I didn't read issue 2, read issue 1. You liked it more than I did. We agreed the art is spectacular, and the art is spectacular in this for sure. You can't argue with that. But I just have a hard time getting invested in any of these characters. None of them really seem like characters. They seem like caricatures and tropes of things.
Fair.
Like, oh, you have big meanie monster guy. You have quippy magic cuck guy.
It's so. Does it feel like it's more like a Dungeons and Dragons party of people,
Yes.
like a bunch of guys playing? Like, I'll
Yep.
be the elf, I'll be the
Yes.
healer, I'll be the fighter, I'll be the paladin, I'll be the.
Yep, that's what this feels like. It doesn't feel like there's any heart or soul to any of these characters, and we do get a pretty cool, kick-ass battle in this. But I'm just sitting here. I'm like, why do I care? What is this? They find out that they were supposed to be getting paid all of this money. They go into this vault. They have to break into it, and then they break in, and it's like, whoopsie,
it's empty.
It's empty. And then of course
it's
this whole civilization is like, well, we live on a lie. We base all this on a lie. Everyone just assumes we're all just super rich. So then they float us everything. They just give us
that
loans.
was already in Game of Thrones.
I know.
Same thing happened in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. So that's this whole thing of like, oh yeah, we manifested this lie and everyone believes it. And so then they're like, oh, so then if we tell people this, we can get whatever we want because we'll just continue this lie. And then let's go fight this battle of this thing with this stuff. And it's like, who are any of you? It's just like, why do I care? Again, some of the character designs are fun. Everything is here that should make a good comic book and fun things, but there's just, I don't know. I just feel like there's no heart into it. I just feel like there's really no one character that I'm just like, oh, they're cool.
Yeah, like a kind of, it's very hodgepodgey.
Yeah. But
just
again,
when I want to see more of this, it's like, oh, it changes, and then oh, it changes this and it changes to that.
Yeah, I wish there was a character I really liked, and I wish they all kind of felt unique, but they really don't.
I really need to read this. I need to read this and catch up.
Yeah,
I need to read it and catch up.
But
okay,
it's a shame.
All right, I got 3 left.
Me too.
Oh God, fuck this book, Wiccan.
I have
Cyberarchy. No, I made that a meh. I upgraded it last minute. Okay, you talk about Cyberarchy before I shit over this terrible piece of garbage. Go ahead.
Okay, this story.
Yeah, it's like
it's a group of robots. They're on a ship that is too close to a dying star, and they will be dead eventually.
Yeah.
And this robot is creating other sentient robots for some reason.
We don't know why.
Yeah, but the second these robots start questioning and wanting to fix things,
he gets mad.
Gets mad and is like, no.
Yeah.
We don't want to fix it because we've been alive for so long. We all want to die. But we don't know how long that is because it's like we're told different stories. Like, I don't know, it's 24 hours.
And I feel like there's trying to be some commentary on society in here, but it doesn't like hit.
Right.
It doesn't hit. Like, I mean, either way, come at it from the left or the right or the middle, make commentary on our society. Our society has done lots of shitty, terrible, horrible things. Humanity can really suck. But when he says like, most of our great inventions come from war. Oh, well, why? Why do you war? For the sake of warring.
Right.
Like, oh, he's like, I'm so glad we invented war. It's so much fun. And it's like,
Mhm.
and then the origin of how the robots got there. It's like one day we decided that we're just gonna stop.
Yep.
We didn't revolt, no violence. We just stopped. They
Yeah.
relied on us so much
Yeah.
that we were just, we're gonna stop. And okay, so then all the humans died. So now they're there. And it's called Cyberarchy. I kind of connected that at the very end instead of like matriarchy or patriarchy. It's Cyberarchy.
Yeah.
So these robots are in charge of this weird society they've built. And I don't know. I will read the next one because I'm curious. That's why I upgraded it to a meh.
Okay.
The art is
not bad.
It's
the art's
not
good.
bad. The art's good, but it was also weird in a couple points. I was like, what am I looking at?
You see, there were a few panels where I'm like, wait.
Like, I was tilting the
right
book around. I was like, is he upside down? Like,
yeah, it was one of these panels here, like almost in the front.
The first page of the very bottom panel. I was
what
like,
is that?
What am I looking at? Where's his leg? Where's his arm?
Yeah. And then it's like this panel. I'm like, is he missing his arms? But it's like, oh no, he's leaning. His arms are back behind him, and he's leaning forward. I'm like, just some interesting choices.
There's a lot of weird.
Yeah.
The art is good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just I didn't know what I was looking at sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, the colorists nailed that page.
And then this page, it's like this, but the lettering is not like.
Yeah,
this. So you have to read it like this, but it's like this. It's like, why wouldn't you move the wording?
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, I could see what they were going for in the book. They made some very, very, I guess, risque stylistic choices.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them pay off. Some of them kind of don't. Like that. Yeah. That was a good scene.
That's a great scene.
That's a great scene. He's walking through. The robot's just born. He doesn't know anything. He's like, "What's this? What's that? What's this?" And he's like, "I'm connecting you to the whole mainframe. Once it uploads, I'll talk to you through things." And I don't want to spoil it for you. Yeah. I did give it a meh. I'll give it a skip it. I am going to read the next one though, and I didn't regret reading this one.
Okay, I mean, I didn't completely regret it. I assume I know where it's going to go, so it didn't get me excited, which is why I said skip it. I will probably read the next issue, but
yeah, I'll get this issue too and see.
There are a lot of just issues. It feels like they're throwing a lot at the wall, and like we'll just see what sticks.
There was a lot of like this commentary, and it's kind of like, are you going to go there? Nope, and then and then nope, and then. And then at the end, I was like, why?
Yeah, I was like, you kind of ended this. I was like, you revealed your hand, I think, a little too quickly almost. It felt like, that felt like a twist that you would get.
I don't know, man.
Later
maybe
on. I don't know.
But I see that. But at the same point, if that twist didn't happen at the end, I may not give a shit about issue 2. What other hook would they have to make me want to read the next issue? I don't know. Maybe if they had all the robots, well, not spoiling anything. Maybe at the end, if they had all the robots going into the sun and dying and sacrificing themselves, he's like, why is it? He's like, why is this entertaining? He's like, why is it not entertaining? Yeah. So I feel like there's commentary on that too, like, almost like a Gladiator thing, like, are you not entertained? Mm-hmm. Like, but it missed the mark. It totally missed that mark.
Really did.
So maybe they weren't going there. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, what's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot here. All right, Wiccan.
Fuck this, God. Every. Why?
How
Marvel, why? I reviewed during Secret Empire a long time ago. It was Wiccan and Hulkling. And I counted how many panels they either were making out or gazing lovingly into each other's eyes. And I think it was like an 84 panel book. Over 20 panels had them. I felt like it's almost the same garbage crap. And again, I said this and I'll say it again. I don't care that they're gay dudes doing it.
Right.
I don't want to read a Batman story where him and Catwoman are making out the whole thing and they're just pining over each other and telling each other how much they love each other. I don't want Jean and Psylocke to do it. I don't want Midnighter and Apollo to do it. I don't want Hulk and Wiccan to do it. I don't want anyone. I don't want a comic. I don't want a romance comic.
Nope.
And this was just terrible. This cover sums it up. They're just gazing lovingly at each other. Like, what are you doing? Why does this doesn't need to be told? This is such a stupid story. It starts with first page, panel 4 down. They're in the middle of a heart made of branches, holding each other lovingly. Okay,
we get it.
And then he's almost dead. He picks him up. Oh my God, no! And then he kisses him on the forehead. Here we go, page 3. And then finally we get a little bit of the building of the story a little bit. Okay, segment Iron Man got it. And page 4, they're kissing.
Aww.
Here we go. Isn't that so sweet?
They love each other.
We'll figure it out. You've been dragging my fat ass for miles. Of course, the gay guy would call himself fat. You know, he's a Hulkling and he's buff, right?
Right.
I almost hear it in my gay voice in my head, right? You've been dragging my fat ass for miles. The least you deserve is a kiss from your husband. Like, whatever this is, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's how I'm reading this. And then he kisses him back over here. It's like, I'm just like, what's happening in this book? And then we get a little bit of action. There's finally a little bit of a fight. It's the lamest fight ever. It doesn't make any sense to me. Hulkling, who I thought was dying, shows up and saves the day. God, just fuck that. Yeah.
Aww.
Sorry, I should have done this in the other book.
There you go.
Okay, what else you got?
Superman, Adventures of Superman Book of L.
Okay, I didn't read that. And I know you didn't read Venom 252.
I did not read Venom.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay.
I need a break.
Okay. Really? After all of that?
So mad at this.
I felt like with this issue, I didn't read issue 3, and unfortunately, I did read issue 3, and that was a joke. This whole series, all of it, it's Superman. It's going into the future where Superman's been gone, and this black kid has taken over, and Superman's not around, and it's him finding out that he's around, and so like this whole thing is very bizarre already. And I just, after reading this issue, I was so lost and confused because I was sitting here reading it and I'm like, I don't even have a grasp of where we even left off and what's going on. And
is this the one where they started off as the family, or is this a different one?
It was this one. And then it was...
And then like the Mongol chains came and landed on the Earth.
And then it landed at the end, and it was like,
that took a hell of a turn.
Let's jump 3 years and 300 years. What? How long? It was like centuries into the future, and Smallville was something different in the end, and this black kid's around now, so now he's Superman, and they're in space now fighting this black chick who is in charge. I'm just like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore.
It's like their whole identity is a race.
Yeah.
In these books. It's sad.
I'm so done with...
Is that Henry Cavill on the cover as meets Christopher Reeve? That's a weird...
I'm not going to assume what Lucio used for inspiration for his cover, but maybe it's himself. I think that's actually Lucio Ferrio as Superman. I think. I don't know. But yeah, skip this series. The series is a joke. It makes no sense. I don't know why it even exists. But at this point, I can't do it anymore.
Stop reading Venom.
Aww.
If you were reading it,
yeah,
you shouldn't have been.
Wow.
Just stop. It's terrible. They try to imitate, meaning Mary Jane and the Venom symbiote, the original OG symbiote from Secret Wars. They try to imitate Spider-Man, and they say, okay, we're going to be Spider-Man now.
Oh, God. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, that's Mary Jane?
Yeah, inside the symbiote.
Right there?
No. Yeah, inside the symbiote, yeah.
Mary Jane has somehow gained all of...
Oh, yeah, super jacked.
Okay.
And they have to make jokes about like, and that's damn it. There's another symbiote took over. Damn it. That's how important it was to me.
Okay.
No, not Cletus. He's an Avenger.
Oh, that's right. God, he's a hero now. When we need.
Oh, Rick Jones. Rick Jones is there. Anyway, it's just so bad. Luke Cage is the mayor of New York.
Yes, he is.
And he shows up and he punches Doc Ock because Doc Ock is in charge of the symbiote control department of New York.
Wait, Luke Cage hired Dr. Octopus to be in charge of an office?
Apparently. Or maybe I think it's a federal office. And he's like, but you're in my city.
That's how life works.
Yeah. It's just bad. And Mary Jane constantly has to remind herself and Venom to stop, have their tongue sticking out because Spider-Man doesn't have a mouth. But the tongue keeps coming out. And
I noticed the symbiote has like French tips. It looks like at some
It does,
point in
doesn't
there,
it?
like
It does. It's just bad. I enjoyed nothing about this. I was cringing a couple times reading it. Marvel, I don't know what you're trying to do. You're trying to just make cool covers.
yeah.
This story is so broke. I don't know anybody who is enjoying this series. And shame on me, I bought a lot of these covers because they looked cool, but I'm not doing that anymore.
Good.
So shame on me. I'm part of the problem.
Yeah. Don't get seduced by Lucio Furio. I know he's an amazing artist.
He is.
Wasted on this book.
I don't know why I tried to read this. I should know better than try to read Boom books at this point.
I read Cheetah and Cheshire Rob, the Justice League #5.
Oh, that was a meh for me.
Okay.
Okay, Brer. It's a kid's book. It's written for young adults. If you like young adult stuff, read it. If you're a grown man, like most of our audience,
Right.
please don't read it. Don't even try.
Oh.
No, it's this mom wants to kill her daughter, who's Brer. The mom wants to kill her daughter. Young adult.
That's
young adult.
very
And
Disney princess.
And she's likes this spider dude kissed her and woke her up. So she likes this. This is not a first. This is a continuation of a long-going series.
Okay.
I gathered that pretty quick.
That makes sense.
But it's a kid's book. Young adult. I mean, nope. Some future emo girl is reading this, or some emo girl. I don't know if emo's a thing anymore. I don't know if that generation has emo kids. Some emo girls are reading it and loving it.
Great cosplay.
Listening to 60 Seconds from Mars, or if that's a thing. I don't know who the thing. The Deftones. Listen to the Deftones.
The Deftones.
God, I hate the Deftones. It's so terrible.
Even the Deftones did.
Anyway, yeah, go ahead. Why didn't you
like Cheshire? I remember I really liked this series starting out. I thought it was really fun. It was interesting. That first issue was good. It was very good for a first issue.
It was a surprise.
And I still can't get over this art is so much better than this story deserves.
Oh.
I just love this art in this book, in this whole series. The art is just so damn
solid.
good. And I'm like, your talent is wasted, unfortunately, on this story.
You really didn't like the story that much, huh?
At this point. I'm just like, get to it.
But they did. They stole the thing.
But I just the machinations of what was going on, like the fun. I didn't feel the pace was there like the Ocean's 11 heist that this was supposed to be.
It's very Ocean 11-y.
It felt like it was just very slow paced. I'm like, you need some more quippy things. Like, we got to start cutting back to these other things that are going on a little more. I just felt like it would just kind of stop, and you're sitting here having pointless conversations with characters, and where let's go.
I'll give you that 100%. The reason it didn't make it into my top, it was closer to my top than my bottom.
Okay.
And I thought that it was the cleverness of how they stole the thing was pretty good, I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how are they going to get through the entire... So many heroes are up there in the Watchtower. Like,
yeah,
there's tons of them. And the way they got in there was pretty clever. And the way they got out, I was like, that's pretty clever too. I was like, that's pretty good. But it was... I know it's going to sound weird. This whole issue, they stole the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like this issue, what, 5? 4? Is this 4 or 5?
5.
5. Like, okay, by issue 5, steal the thing already. Like, let's go, steal the thing. They do, and then, they could have stole it quicker, I guess, which is kind of weird because leading up to the heist, you don't want the heist to be fast. You want them to explain what's happening. But I didn't get, like, why were the mice blowing up?
I did, yeah.
Like, I didn't understand that at all. I'm like, why are the mouse? Okay, they're fucking with Red Tornado, maybe.
Yeah.
Who's the AI of the Watchtower? Anyway, it was okay. I enjoyed it. It's not a must read, and it's not a skip it. It's a solid meh for me.
Yeah, I'm more along the lines of, like, you don't need this in your life.
Yeah.
You don't want it. Like, it's not if you have extra money, it's just kind of like you really don't need it.
Okay.
Unless, again, the art, I cannot say enough about how good this art is. The art I just feel like it's very, very good art. And regardless of how I feel about the story, you can't deny this art is good.
I like the little twist there with Cheetah. I like that. I
Yeah.
thought for sure she'd gone rogue and she was gonna fuck it up for all of them.
I did too. I was like, oh, because
And then
how
you're
it
like,
ended.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Nicholas Scott on the art. Fantastic work on this. Bravo. Get
Yeah.
more work at DC. Please do more interiors because some of these stories really need some good interior art.
Yeah, I like how he draws Wonder Woman to look like she's
Yes.
a Greek,
Yeah.
not a hot American girl. She's
Agreed.
a hot Grecian.
Very Grecian.
Is that it? Is that I make up that word?
Yep. And you know, the end wasn't bad. The
Yeah,
stinger,
I'm
but
gonna read the next one.
yeah.
I'll read the next one. Okay,
all
those
I
are our skip-its. A lot of FU books.
Yeah.
Almost all from Marvel, surprisingly.
Go figure.
Marvel's putting out so much garbage right now.
Yes, they are.
I don't know what CB's doing over there,
Nothing.
but it's garbage. Please, Marvel, be DC.
Please.
Just care. Okay, buy what you like, collect what you want. Don't listen to the haters like me and Kyle for this whole video. And we'll give away, even though I threw them on the ground, we're going to give away my books this week.
Okay.
We usually give away Kyle's. We're going to give away my books.
Okay.
And we got to do a giveaway video this week. It's got to happen this week. Can't go into, we're already behind. We're buried.
We got flight.
Guys, check out our other Instagram social medias. We're doing like a cover contest. Check out our other content we have out there. It's really cool. We think it's really cool anyway.
I do.
We're going to keep doing fun stuff like that to keep people engaged. We love comics. We have a passion for comics. We want you to have that same passion that we share. And let's just keep doing fun shit. You want to see something, let us know. Comment your like number, which means you got to like the video first, and then make sure you're subscribed. That's how you win the comic books, how you win the giveaway.
Boom.
All right, guys. See you next video. This is going to happen right now.